And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. That has been cut short. Davids. And they're back on the ball again. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary that we've come to expect. There's the hit! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. This to make it 1-0. Brilliant save from Adrian! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kubo. And no, that was never going to make it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Kubo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Lewandowski.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Lewandowski. First quarter of an hour gone. Mbappe. He's through here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh no, he's got that wrong. No goals as yet. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Belletti. That's very neat. Busquets. And here's Cruyff. Good effort from distance. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's clever.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had a hit. That's a decent clearance. Toni Kroos. Here's Lewandowski. Toni Kroos. And he welcomes it in. Messi, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ball is over the line. Roberto Carlos, played with finesse. Oh, well played. Lewandowski. Kubo. Lewandowski. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass somewhat off target. Who played through for the wide man. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Xavi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. David Villa. Xavi. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Cruyff. Pass is just off target.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well cleared. Mbappe. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Toni Kroos. Kubo. And that has been cleared. Messi. Davids. Nicely worked. Oh, that was vital. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played back in. Lewandowski. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And it's Toni Kroos. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? And he's found the net! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Marcó en el minuto 66 el dorsal 7.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Messi. That's a corner kick. And here's Cruyff. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chips it through. Cleared away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lobbed in behind. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Half an hour gone in the second half. Engages and forces him off the ball. He can get that clear. Cruyff. And it's slung out wide. Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, he wasn't going to let him past. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Davids.
I thought it was going to happen.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
El dorsal 32. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 12.
Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's found some space here. Now it's Bale. And the number on the board is 3. Lewandowski. And he was quick to react. Busquets. And it's Xavi. And it's Messi. Now it's Bale. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. No Spain. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
El dorsal 10 será sustituido.
Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Nathan can get it clear. David Villa. And here's Messi. Belletti. He's been picked out. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hoisted in. Caught offside that time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, Toni Kroos, será reemplazado por el dorsal 4.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. He's beaten the last. David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! Ah, he's given it away. And he's quick to get it clear again. It'll be a throw-in. Ricardo Rodriguez. And here's Ferran Torres. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Rodriguez. And that's been intercepted. Xavi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, there's the clearance. Ricardo Rodriguez. Stood up well to him there. Llorente. David Villa shapes to shoot! Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Played into space out wide. Barcelona have their third corner. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Iniesta, good driving run. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lewandowski cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, super find. And he's certainly onside here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Roberto Carlos. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Davids gets over and intercepts. Ricardo Rodriguez. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
OK, get set. We have penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Messi next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Big character, big moment, big save. Bale is the second man to step up for his team. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
This then to level matters. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So this one to restore parity.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Bellingham is fourth up. Coolly into the bottom corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The margin of error is 0. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So it has all ended in hurts. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Has a look and has a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Marcos Llorente really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Throw it. And it's Belletti.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Corner number 2 then. That's an excellent intercept. Now the finish! So, third corner of the game. Albacete are looking to go forward now. Good read, needed to be.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Has a go!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, well played.
And now the breakaway. Lenormand makes the interception. Oh, no joy this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. Valverde. And here's Lewandowski. Look at the speed. It's Isco! It's a loose ball. And it's Belletti. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Valverde. And he welcomes it in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the finish! Goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
El dorsal 5.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Isco bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Luis Suarez. And that's put paid to a promising move. David Villa! We've got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Lewandowski demonstrating his defensive quality there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Luis Suarez. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That is good alertness. Toni Kroos. Llorente. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Isco. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Kroos aims beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he put it away? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, what has happened here? Guti hits one. And they've got rid. Guardiola! That's really well cleared. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Lewandowski. David Villa. Decent hit! And it's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, well played, well sorted out. David Villa. Lenormand. And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22.
And the second half gets underway.
El dorsal 8.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And he's on his way. Can he finish? Well, now it's he's been caught napping. And it's Toni Kroos.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. Llorente defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lewandowski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Oh, well played. Puyol. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Albacete go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
David Villa might just make this. And it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bale. Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Adrian can pick that up. Guti. Bale. Diego Llorente cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Ferran Torres. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, right place, right time.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 15.
Keeper is right behind it.
Bale will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of...
Shapes to shoot! Yes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 12.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Messi. That is a crunching tackle. Kroos gets good distance on it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's found support out wide. And the keeper's in command. Gets his pass away. Ferran Torres.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a goal kick. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
El dorsal 6.
And here's Lewandowski. Great position here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. 4 extra minutes added on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So that is it, the end of the road. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.